The return of Oyin the Baddie prostitute. Oyin's supposed boyfriend cheated her with pregnancy when he was supposed to wife her, saying he can never marry a woman who has the kind of the past that she had. So Oyin became a single mother against her wish. Oyin had learned her lesson and had moved on with her life with her child. She had become a writer who was making a whopping sum of money from her book. The problem now is she hates men so much. The first man that betrayed her was her irresponsible father, and then Deji, whom she loved so dearly. She was traumatized and wouldn't allow any man near her, much less date one. So 5 years later, Oyin went to her publisher to discuss her upcoming book when his gaze moved to a man who was looking at her without blinking. The man looked so handsome and rich. His aura spoke of money. The man was looking at Oyin to the point that she had started feeling embarrassed and angry. Why is he looking at me like that? Is he okay? Or do I have a stain on my face? Oyin thought to herself why she was not maintaining eye contact with the man. A few minutes later, the man leaned toward the publishing company manager and said something to him. Obviously, he was asking who Oyin was. As Oyin was about to leave the office, the man followed Oyin swiftly and caught up with her. My name is Osman Ture. I am the CEO of this company. I have always been willing to see you and talk to you in person. You are so intelligent and a good writer. I have always been willing to see you and talk to you in person. You are so intelligent and a good writer. Thank you so much, Mr. Ture. It's a pleasure meeting you too, Oyin said briefly and already preparing to leave. But Osman Ture wasn't ready to let her go just yet. Can I have your number? Or should I collect it from the manager? I like you and I would like to be a friend. Oyin hesitated. I am sorry, Mr. Ture, but I am not interested. No matter how Osman Ture tried to convince Oyin to give him her number, she refused. However, Osman Ture was not one to be deterred. He collected Oyin's number from the manager, determined to break down the wall she had built around her heart. Oyin ignored his persistent messages and calls for a few days, but eventually she relented. Osman's unwavering attention and genuine interest in her life slowly began to chip away at her defenses. The two started as friends, and their relationship gradually blossomed into something more. Osman Ture accepted Oyin and her child with open arms, cherishing her and adoring them both. Osman Ture arranged a surprise proposal party with Oyin's friend in a 5-star hotel. Oyin was invited as a guest to her friend's birthday, unknown to her that she was about to be proposed marriage to. As Oyin was about to enter the hall, Oyin heard her name and looked back. The person she saw makes her taken aback. She saw Deji, her former love. Oyin's heart raised, the memory of her past pain resurfacing, and her heart started pounding in her chest. What are you doing here? Why are you here? Who invited you? And why are you looking so tattered like this? Oyin has Deji in dismay. I am here to take my rightful place. I am here to marry you and bond with my daughter. I love you, Oyin. This your new man is about to propose to you. Please don't accept his ring. Marry me instead. I love you so much, Deji said, with his eyes beseeching Oyin. What do you think will happen next? Would you have preferred Oyin to leave Osman Ture and get married to Deji, whom she had a history with, or go ahead and accept to marry Osman Ture and send Deji away? I await your opinion in the comment section. Watch out for part 2. Don't forget to follow me, like this post, comment, share, and add it to your favorite. Thanks for watching.